It's March Madness, baby. We've got powerlifting meets, we've got the best home gym videos of the week, and a brand new addition to my home gym. It's going to be a quick video, but stick around until the end because I've got a surprise for you. Fake channel, checking in. Jonathan here, and once again, it is time for all of us in the home gym community to come together and form Voltron. That's right, it's your favorite day of the week. It is time for a home gym week in review. There is one thing dominating the entire sports discussion this week, and that has to be March Madness, baby. It's that time of the year where everybody, and I do mean everybody, breaks out their brackets, spends countless hours trying to decipher the upsets, who's going to go to the Final Four, who's going to make it to the finish line, and what happens after round one? Boom! Your bracket looks like a busted ravioli, and that's why we love March Madness. We already have two massive upsets, and there probably is going to be a few more by the time the weekend ends. Princeton, number 15, upsetting Arizona, number 2. We also have Furman, number 13, just rocking Virginia, number 4. And if you had Princeton or Furman on your bracket, wow, you are Nostradamus. I always wonder how these teams lose when on paper it should be an absolute blowout in their favor. And it reminds me of the famous Conor McGregor quote that if you go to sleep on a win, you'll wake up with a loss. And I think a lot of these teams, especially 4 through 1, look at their competition on the initial brackets and they think it should be a cakewalk. It should be an absolute blowout, and they sleep on them. Whereas the opposite is true. These other teams realize this is their one and done shot to show up and show out. Let's go over the best home gym videos this week, and I will tell you that I released a garage versus basement gym video, and it was a ball to make. We had a number of actual different home gym enthusiasts show up for this and participate and give me some footage and their opinion. It has been slim pickings when it comes to home gym review videos, and frankly, it's just hard to get people's attention and hard to do stuff that's new. In fact, I had to take these nuts and drop them into an ice bath in order to do this ice barrel review, which again was fun. I know a lot of people aren't into ice baths, but man, oh man, I am. And so every time I jump into one of these things, I question my sanity, but I also really enjoy it. But enough about me. Let's see what else is out there in the home gym community. We've got Garage Gym Reviews COOP taking on the upgraded Torque Tank, and these are fun. These are nice. I can understand why people would want these. I just think you're going to be an absolute hardo if you take one of these down your street in your neighborhood. It's just one of those things. I think it's great for a local gym. I just don't know if it would be something I would practically use on a regular basis in my garage gym. But if it's something that you'd like to incorporate, by all means, look at this video. I'm going to link all the videos we talk about today in the absolute description. The other thing that he reviews is the Eleiko Open Trap Bar, and another great review. The quality of his production, as you can see, is just absolutely outstanding. He's got a whole team behind him, but it just seems like this Eleiko bar is a little bit late to the party. There's been a huge plethora of open trap bars released in all different types of shapes, sizes, handle diameters, and price points. And if you're not doing something new with regards to the pricing or the handles or some aesthetic of the bar, then it's just not going to move the needle. Timeout. I need to thank all of you for using my affiliate links, which are in the description of today's video. And those links do help support the channel. As usual, all proceeds go right back into future purchases to create more content going forward. If you use those links, you gotta let me know so that I can send you a small token of my appreciation. One of my favorite home gym channels that doesn't get much love, or at least based on the quality of his content, is Matt Pendergraph. He is literally a photographer. Now, I know many of you think you've got an iPhone, of course you're a photographer too. No, he's literally a photographer. He does some really good cinematic videos and photos, and he reviews the leg press. This is supposedly a budget leg press. Good video. Again, I'm going to link this in the description. My biggest issue with the leg press, unfortunately, has to be the floor space. It's one of those things I would love to have in my home gym, but man, oh man, it takes up as much floor space as my 6-post power rack with the Athena attached to it. Twisted Barbell has his very first powerlifting meet today. And he recently did a video on the ultimate gym bag. And it's one of those things, if you ever use gym bags, you know they're like pocketbooks. To each their own. Different people want different styles of gym bags. Some people want that huge, massive, open format where they've got that one big bin to drop everything in. And then other people want small, different compartments in order to compartmentalize all their little knickknacks and stuff that they bring to the gym. I found this fantastic home gym reviewer that's brand new, but dropping some crazy good content, and that is Winnie's Gym. Yep, apparently she hasn't fixed the name of the channel from GLUCK'S Gym, but it's Winnie's Gym. And Winnie released 2 videos of their Arnold experience, and I will tell you that these are fantastic videos. You've got to watch these videos. Gluck and Winnie do a fantastic job, and frankly, the more that Winnie is in the videos, the better they are. And the less that Gluck's in them, yeah, the better they are. So shout out to Winnie for helping Gluck out. And it's just fun to see what everyone missed at the Arnold Classic. They went so far as to make a separate video specific to Rep Fitness, because Rep Fitness has been putting out so much stuff and had such a big presence at the Arnold Classic. Your favorite basement dweller, Basement Brandon, released his Rogue Fitness Grab Bag Barbell. Very quickly, what is it? Rogue drops a whole bunch of used barbells on their website for dirt cheap prices, at least compared to Rogue, and you never know what you're going to get. Usually you know the diameter of the bar and some type of information about the bar, but it's a catcher's catch can. You get what you get, you don't get upset, and it's so affordable that they go like that. It's one of those things that's just a great thing to take advantage of if you can hit the nail on the head, if you can thread the needle. Oftentimes, once you hear about them, they are already sold out. And a lot of times you'll get it in your cart, you go to put in your credit card information, and boom, it's out the gate, done. And it's a great way to pick up a Rogue barbell. It's a great way to get a beater bar, and oftentimes there's very little wrong with the bars that they send you. Who gives the better deals? Is it Rogue's grab bag, or is it Titan Fitness's Scratch and Dent? And I'll tell you straight away, Titan Fitness's Scratch and Dent is not a good deal. They give very little discounts on scratched up equipment. And when you compare it to a lot of their sale items, with regards to like the random sales that they throw every day, you're better off just waiting for that item to go on sale. I wish their Scratch and Dent stuff was a bit more discounted. Like as an example, this open trap bar is like $314 and it's damaged by some recognition. However, you can just go and wait for them to throw a sale and get a brand new one probably for like $310. When Henry Ford built the Model T, he said you could have any color you wanted as long as it was black. And ever since then, people have been just trying to customize their lives, whether it's their car, their home, their computer, their watch, or their home gym. When I installed my Rep Athena functional trainer, many of you know I never attached any of the weight stickers that came with it. Reason being, I know I'm going to be having this thing forever, so I wanted to give it some customization, some flair. And I reached out to Plate Snacks and said, I don't know a goddamn thing about logos, about fonts, about any of that junk. I said, here's my logo. It's like 5 years old. What can you do? And they specifically went out of their way to find the right font, to find the right flair, and to make sure that it worked. They sent me the proofs, and poof, they were able to hook me up with weight stack decals for $68 per side, and it's fantastic. We spend so much time now in our home gyms on a weekly basis compared to so much other stuff in our lives. It just makes sense to give it some customization, whether it's the lighting in your home gym, the flooring, the color combos, whatever it may be. Customization just makes things feel more unique. They make it feel more like it's meant and designed for you. And Plate Snacks does a fantastic job. They've got everything else under the sun. If you don't see it listed here, they'll work with you Two polls on the No Fade 24/7 YouTube community page we need to talk about. Number one is the USA-made Rogue Arnold plates versus the USA-made Rep Equalizer plates. Which do you prefer? The clear, decisive winner was the Rogue Arnold plates. To each their own. I think the Arnold logo is a little bit cheesy, and I'm never a fan of deep dish. I know some of you are. You want to cook cornbread in that deep dish. Just not my bag, and frankly, it takes up a lot of space. You might as well be using bumpers. And the last community poll of the week was, when do you deadlift? For me, it's leg day, but I know for many of you, you deadlift specifically on back day, and for some of you, it's every day of the week. The clear winner was back day, followed very closely by leg day. I want to know from you. Comment down below which home gym manufacturer has absolutely let you down this year thus far with their lack of new releases. And the big surprise, the one you've all been waiting for, the No Fade 24/7 YouTube channel has finally hit 14,000 YouTube subscribers. And because you made it this far in the video, I'm giving you a gift. As always, I'm going to be giving you a magnet and some stickers for free. All you need to do is email me in the email address down below with the code word best friends. That's right, you made it to the end of the video. You and I are like best friends. We are March Madness brackets and busted raviolis. Hey, we're Tango and Cash. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and as usual, don't save anything for the trip back.